Good morning. It is a breezy, blustery fall day today, and it's just breezy but beautiful out. And I have a bunch of bulbs that I'm going to plant for spring growth, and I'm really like ending my season here of being able to work in the garden. I have like 2.5 weeks until my next knee replacement. And so there's a lot of kind of cleanup of things that are died back or need to be cut back, and then just doing my last few little planting projects. So today is all about bulbs. I don't plant tulips because we have so many gophers, they just come and eat them immediately, and they don't come back very reliably for us. But I've had good luck with daffodils, so I have a bunch of daffodils I'm going to be planting. They're also known as narcissus. And I have some snowdrops, leucogem, I'm going to try this year, and that's it. Or maybe they're snowflakes. Anyway, we'll go take a look at the packages of them and figure out where I'm going to plant them and get to work. I'm going to start here in the border of the little sand volleyball court here. I've gone in with a lot of purples and yellows this year, so I'm gonna come in. I have one more rose to put here. It's called Moon Dance. It's a Jackson & Perkins rose, and it's white, and I have two other light white yellow roses here. I have a Desdemona and a Nye Bevan. This one's a little more yellow, this one's a little more peach, and this one is just kind of a real clear white. So I'm going to plant that there, and then I'm going to try alliums again. I have these purple sensation alliums. These get 28 to 32 inches high, and supposedly they're deer and critter resistant. And then I have these daffodil double mix. So this is a mix of double daffodils, and these are 12 to 20 inches high and go in a mixed border. The instructions for planting daffodils and alliums usually come with your plants, but you dig a hole twice as deep as the bulb is kind of a rule of thumb. And then you plant it with the pointy side up. And the same goes for alliums. Let's see. Wonder if this says 4 to 6 inches on the alliums, and usually also kind of 4 to 6 for the daffodils. Put these in this area here along with the rose, and I don't have any daffodils in this area yet, so it'll be neat to have them come up. I'm hoping for the alliums. I haven't had good luck with alliums in the past, but I'll try. So the rose is right there. I'm going to go plant that first. So I have 24 of the daffodils and 24 alliums. So I think I'll do little groups of 3 of each along the way here, and then flip on the other side. I'm going to put some bulb tone in with it. This is sort of slow going because I keep running into a gopher run. And I know there's a gopher going through here, but supposedly the gopher won't bother the daffodils or the alliums, so we'll see. All right, so I've done daffodils and alliums here. Daffodils, the rose, and the alliums there. I'm just gonna I got the alliums in this area. I'm just gonna put some daffodils. Here in the orchard, I know I do have a lot of daffodils on this side, and I added more this last year, but I don't have any on this side. So I'm going to come in here with some. I have the replete daffodil, and I don't have replete on this side, so I'm going to put them through this whole orchard area. This is the replete daffodil. It blooms mid-spring. 12 to 18 inches tall, and it naturalizes well, so that means it's going to spread. And they say to plant it 3 to 6 inches deep, so I will do that. This area I just put in a lilac, some Nepeta and geraniums, and I'm going to come in here with some leucogym, which are also known as giant snowdrops. They are 14 to 16 inches tall, and they just look like any other bulb, so we plant them twice as deep as they are high. So 4 to 6 inches. Garden area, and I just developed this area this year, so I know I don't have any daffodils there. I know I have some over there. I know I have some in this area, so I'm going to put some in here and maybe a couple along that side over there. And the ones I'm going to use are this is a double flowering white called White Lion, 14 to 16 inches tall. And then also I just have 4 of these. They're white with a yellow cup. No more information on these. Let's see. Plant, water, bloom. That's it. Anyway, I've been kind of gathering these random daffodil packs when I find them because I don't want to do a huge order because I didn't know when it would get here. And finally, we're back around to the side yard where I started my day. And I know I have some in this area, but I'm just gonna beef it up. I have 12 more of these mixed colors, and I just like to have a mix of colors here. So go ahead with that. Well, I got all those bulbs planted. I'm pretty sure I have a bulb order coming in the mail fairly soon. Otherwise, I have 2 more roses I need to plant this season and just a couple little random odds and ends. 1 plant here, 2 there. So maybe 2 more days, 3 more days max of planting things. And it's really hard when I'm hurting so much to want to cut back the fall, you know, do the fall cutback of everything. And so I may not get to cutting back everything that I should, but I didn't cut anything back last year and everything came back okay. So 1 more year of limping along with an interrupted gardener. Hopefully my garden will survive it. But I'm just excited to have gotten those bulbs in the ground because I love seeing the daffodils in the spring. You know, something gets started in the spring, and that always brings a smile to my face. So I will catch up with you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.